Hi, this is Kim from hernameiskim.com, and I'm going to show you how to navigate through WordPress. So if this is your first time using WordPress, this is a great way to show you a tutorial on how to do that. So the first thing you're going to see when you very first log in is your WordPress dashboard. So that's all the information that can be found here. It kind of just gives you a summary of everything that's going on with your account. Or on your website. So right here, this is just the content. So one post means you have one blog post, how many pages you have, how many categories you have, how many tags you have, the name of your theme, which version of WordPress you're using, how many comments you have, how many approved comments you have, how many comments you have pending, and then how many spam comments that you have. So that's just a quick overview of what's going on with your website. There's some information here. I kind of really don't pay attention to this, but if you wanted to, this is just some information that's coming straight from wordpress.org from the blog. So if there's any updates going on or new releases, then it will be found here. So let's just get to the point of WordPress, which is it's either blogging or you're managing your website. So what most people like to do is pretty much blog. So we're going to move over here to the post link, which links all your posts. You can add a new post. You can add new categories and add new tags. So we're going to click on post. And if you just click on post, it'll bring down this menu even further, and it'll show you all of the blog posts. So when it says pending, that means these are blog posts that haven't been published yet. If they say draft, if it says draft next to this, that means it's a blog post that's also pending. Or if it's where this one is right here, if it's published, it won't say anything. So it's just a live post. And it'll show you who the author of the blog post is, what category it's in, if it has any tags. So say for instance, you want to break it down even further. So you could add another tag like hot moms or mommies or anything else that you wanted to kind of just break it down even further. You can put that here. And it'll show you this little icon means if it has any comments. Or in the date right here, it'll show you the date that it was either published or the date it was last touched. Okay, so let me actually show you how to create a blog post. So you're going to click on Add New. And it's going to bring up a new page where you can actually create a blog post. Now, what you want to do before you start is you want to click on this little, I call it the kitchen sink, and I guess it is called the kitchen sink. It's kind of like if you use Microsoft Word, it's like the same thing. So you're going to click on that, and it'll bring down some more options here. If you hover over each little icon, it'll kind of just give you an example of exactly like what it is that you're doing. So here, B is for bold, I is for italic, this is for strike-throughs, and so on and so forth. So what you want to do is you want to enter the title of your blog post here. So whatever you want to blog about, you enter it here. If you want to add a picture to your blog post, you click on Add Media. And what it does is it brings up your gallery. So you can upload it here, or you can grab something that's already uploaded from your media library. So I'll just show you how to upload something. You're just going to click Select Files, and you select anything from your computer, and you'll upload it there. Or if you click on Media Library, it'll show you all of the images that are already uploaded on your website. So these are the images that have already been uploaded, and you can use something from there. So let's just use this little vase and flowers here, and it'll give you some information about the image, like the name of the image, when it was uploaded, how big it is, like the dimensions, and then the title. So if you want to enter the name of the image here, this is good for search engine optimization purposes. You want to add some alt text. So say for instance, you want to add some text like purple flowers. You just type that here. And then you can type a description if you like. Alignment, so this is just like on Microsoft Word. If you want to enter it, have it go left, have it centered or off to the right, or you want none, I'll just leave it at none. And if you want to actually link to the file, where if somebody were to click on that picture, it'll link it to the actual picture. You can link it to a page, nothing. You can create your own file. So say you want it to go to a website where that was located, you can click on a custom URL and actually enter it there. So we're just not going to have an attachment. Actually, let's just go ahead and click it to the actual file. You can also select the size. You can have it as a thumbnail, a medium-sized version, or the full size. So we'll just use the full size and click Insert into Post. So what you'll have here is the actual picture, okay? And then you'll see the cursor that's like right here, blinking. If you just click Return, it'll start a new line of text. So we'll just type something here. I want to start my new blog post. That's it. I forgot to add the title before, so add to new blog post. And just click somewhere over here. That should have been updated to new blog post. Like it'll automatically, when you enter the information here, it'll enter it here, but I kind of goofed up, so just ignore that. But it should, if you do mess up like that, you can go back and put, whatever you want. New blog post. You want to add dashes in between each word. And just click, oops, the page got stuck. Click OK. So you'll see it right there. If you want to add any additional information like the SEO, you can kind of just ignore this for now. That's a little more advanced. But what you want to do is on the left-hand side, I'm actually going to delete these, but just say, for instance, you had a category called flowers or purple or whatever you're talking about, and you had a category you wanted to apply this to. You would just click on here, and if you wanted to add a new category, you can click on Add New Category, and you can add the tags also here. If you wanted to set a featured image, you would just click on Set Featured Image, so that should be like the main, the main picture of the blog would go there. And you can just select from like before from the media library, or you can upload a file. And that's pretty much it. You don't have to worry about anything else. And you just click. Now, say for instance you don't want to publish it now, you can just save it as a draft. So say for instance you want to have a few blog posts ready just in case you don't feel like blogging next week and you're going on vacation. You just want to have a few ready to go. You can just click on Save Draft and it'll save it as a draft. But I want to go ahead and publish it now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Publish. And then it should be able to be viewable on the site now. You can also, before you publish, just to make sure you don't have any spelling errors, you can click on Preview Changes. So you'll actually get to see what it's going to look like. So there's your title, there's the date it was published by me, and that's pretty much it. And then you have the comments at the bottom. I want to start my new blog post. And that is pretty much how you start a blog post. Super easy, just like Microsoft Word. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, you can hit me up at hernameiskim.com or shoot me an email. And you can find that on my website as well at hernameiskim.com. Thanks, and enjoy your day.